Hello everyone, I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is the first installment of Chip and Dale's for the NES. This is a walkthrough of the full game from start to finish. We're going to show you tips on how to conquer every level in the game and how to defeat all the bosses. So with that being said, let's get started. Before we get started on our journey, first let's go over the control scheme for this game. Press left and right on the D-pad to walk. Press the A button to jump. To crouch, hold down on the D-pad. To grab an item, stand next to it and press the B button. To throw the item, press the B button. This is how you attack enemies in this game. You can throw the object by holding up on the D-pad plus the B button. Also, you can throw the item at a lower height by holding down and pressing the B button. To hide in the items such as a crate or a metal box, hold down on the D-pad. Doing this will also provide protection for Chip and Dale. If an enemy walks into you while hiding, they will also be defeated. Using this method to defeat certain enemies isn't necessary, but it does make it easier. Flower icons equates to points, and 50 of them will grant you an extra life. On the other hand, collecting 10 stars will grant you a 1-up. Also, a glowing star will give you an extra life upon collecting it. When playing Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, always try to keep an item in your hands. Doing so will ensure you'll have a way to defend yourself. The first level starts with us in the back alley. Make sure to get familiar with the controls as best you can before proceeding. Now collect the flower icons, then go to the right. The mechanical bulldog is the very first enemy you will encounter. Either take it out with a crate or avoid it altogether. Stay on the upper level as I'm doing so the mechanical dogs won't get the drop on you. Make sure to be mindful of the cactus since it's perfectly blended with the background. Hiding in the crate works well for defeating mechanical bulldogs since they will charge at you. Now make your way up the level and make sure you're holding the item for protection. Now make your way to the left and free Zipper for limited invincibility. While you're at it, take out the robotic rat who will charge and jump at you. Once you make it here, grab a crate and continue going up. Swap out a crate for a metal box and hold on to it for the remainder of this area. Now carefully jump over the broken wire to avoid a moving electricity and hide in a metal box to defend against enemies. Continue to the right. We have one more new enemy in this area. At this point, a buzzer will try to sting you. Simply hide in the metal box to take it out. Now proceed to the right and go through the door to enter the lab. In the laboratory, it's very important to have an item for protection. This area has a wave of robotic rats who will sometimes backtrack to hit you. Take them out, or better yet, try to stay out of their path. At this point, make a staircase out of the metal boxes to climb over the tall shelf. Once you make it over, grab a metal box and continue to the right. Now, you cannot throw metal boxes, but hiding in them works out just fine. Now go through the hole in the wall, then grab the cheese for Monty to make a way. Now it's boss time. The arm machine will shoot 2 lightning bolts every few seconds. To defeat it, we have to dodge the lightning bolts and hit it with the red ball from the middle of the screen. Hit it 5 times to score the win. And with that, the initial stage is completed. Both Zone A and Zone C are coming in the next installment. I'm Dad Mishima. See you in part 2.